What's up, two-timers? It has been so long since I uploaded, but you know, it's holiday seasons and I got busy with family. I took a trip to California. I was going to vlog it, but you know, I kind of didn't, and I just enjoyed my family. And it's taken me a while to get back into the swing of things, but here I am, back again. I had the craziest idea. Let me tell you about it. So, you know, it is December. I normally count this as the best time to be on YouTube because this is when, you know, you get the most views as far as I know. So I had the crazy idea that this month, instead of uploading once a week and missing weeks and all that stuff, maybe I'll be consistent. Maybe I'll upload more than once a week. Maybe I'll upload twice a week. I'm going to actually try hard to get my consistency back to what it used to be, because if you've been around for a while, you know that I have fallen off. I'm doing bad. It's like, I don't know what happened to me. It's just, consistency is the hardest part about being a YouTuber to me, because I'm just not a consistent person. I make all these plans and I just don't follow through with them. And that's just me. I have my flaws, and that is my biggest flaw when it comes to this YouTube stuff. And due to that flaw, every time I come back, it's like, who's still here? Who's gonna comment? It's kind of like starting YouTube all over again. Every time I mess up and forget an upload during a week or something, it's actually a pretty lonely, scary situation I put myself in. Well, as you know, this isn't my normal background. I'm in a different part of my little living room. My setup is all messy right now, and I just didn't feel like cleaning. I know you guys feel me out there because I hate cleaning. Anyways, last time I talked to you guys, I said that there was going to be a surprise video. It was the trip. It didn't work out, but if you follow me on YouTube, you would have seen my community tab survey asking if I should tell you guys about the worst part about the Google Pixel. So here we are. I'm going to tell you something that I didn't even see anywhere else on the internet. Maybe a few little blog articles, but I don't really see many people talking about them. Even the big tech YouTubers, I don't really see them talking about it. Before I talk about the worst thing that Google has ever done, in my very short, limited eyes, because this is my first Pixel, I want to do a disclaimer. Watch my channel, you know that I must talk a lot of crap about different phones, but all the crap I talk doesn't mean that you should not buy the phone. I tell you the bad things about these phones because I want you to make an informed decision on your purchase and know all the cons about your purchase before you purchase them, instead of, like me, finding out about them after you purchase them and then regretting what you've done. So I'm helping you out. This is like a public service. So whatever I say, if it doesn't mean that much to you, just ignore it and buy the phone, because the Google Pixel is an amazing phone. It just happens to have a couple of amazing things that they failed to mention to you before you buy them, and here we are. So, the Google Pixel, great phone, everything's good, camera's amazing. I noticed something. About, what has it been? Had it for about 2 months now, somewhere around there. About 3 weeks into having the device, I started to notice that my phone is always dead. Now, unlike the Note, which, you know, it dies by like 4 o'clock for me, this phone was just constantly low battery. I've been treating it the same exact way as I treated my Note. Now, I'm sitting here like, why is this happening? I put it on the charger the same way I do the Note. I use it the same way I did the Note. It's a brand new phone. The battery should be full powered. And it has fast charging, so why the hell is my phone always dead? Then I noticed something. I plugged in the charger one day, the same fast charger that I used on the Note, because all my charging bricks now have the fast charging capability, because that is probably the best thing that was ever added to Android phones. iPhone catch up. Anyways, the ability to charge your phone at least halfway within what is it, 10, 15 minutes? And then fully charged within like an hour or so. That is the best technology that's ever been put on a phone. Because within 15 minutes, you could go back to 50% battery. That is huge. Well, I plugged my phone in. Normally, when you charge one of these phones, at the little bottom here, it says charging. Well, when I plugged it in, I seen it say charging slowly. So I'm like, what the hell? This is a fast charger. A couple seconds later, it goes to charging. So I'm like, wait. If it tells me it's charging slowly, shouldn't it tell me that it's charging fast? Maybe it's fast charging? And I got to thinking, I hope that it doesn't actually tell you that it's fast charging, but why the hell wouldn't it? So I go online, do a little research on the interwebs, and come to find out, when you're using a fast charger on this phone and it's actually charging fast, it will say rapidly charging. So I'm sitting here like, did my cable break? Why is it not fast charging? So I switched chargers. None of my fast chargers in my house work. None of them. They've worked on every other phone that I've ever used that has fast charging, but they're not working on this phone. Then the bombshell hit me when I finally found it on, maybe I think it was TheVerge.com. Google, in all of its idiocracy, or maybe it is actually a good move from a business standpoint to make money, not a good move for us as consumers. Google has made their phones so that you cannot fast charge their phones unless you buy Google fast chargers. There is no other charger brand on the market at the moment that fast charges Pixel 3 phones except for Google's proprietary chargers, aka the one that came in the box, which I barely use, but now I know. So I plug it into the new Google charger that came in the box, and it literally says rapidly charging. What the hell is wrong with you people? You know damn well people have had fast charging for all these years and just accumulated so many different charging blocks that all have fast charging. And you go make a charger that only charges fast because it's Google? This is the most iPhone-ish type of move I've ever seen Google do. And to be honest, I'm really not happy about it. Because now I have to go re-up all my chargers. And these Google chargers, they're not cheap. You're looking at a $50+ charger every time you want to buy one. You can't go to Anchor and buy one of them, $15, $20 chargers that work spectacularly, that have been proven to work for a long time. You have to go buy Google branded crap. Now, I don't know if that's a big deal to you, but that is so dumb to me, and that is a huge deal. But what can I do? I already got the phone. But I can tell you, before you buy it, before you get caught up in some dumb crap, find out that all the chargers you've ever had in your life don't work fast charging anymore. And now you got a phone that charges slow as hell, that you gotta leave on a charger for 3 hours to get a full charge. I mean, from a business standpoint, I definitely see why they did it. They want to make more money. That's the way big companies run. They want to make more money. They want to make you buy their stuff. They want to make you go to the App Store and purchase only things that they allow you to purchase, just like Apple. So Google, nice work. You got me. You got me, and I'm sure you got a lot of other people who fell for the tomfoolery. It's still a good phone. So if this doesn't bother you, make sure you go check it out. If it does, I'm sorry. I had to be the bearer of bad news, but I had to tell you before you made a purchase, you soon will find out that you will regret. I don't regret the purchase just because of this fact, but this fact has pissed me off just a little bit, because you would think that you would, write that on the box, put out something. By the way, fast charging doesn't work on this phone unless you use our chargers. But no, much like everything else, you don't find out about this crap until you make a full purchase of this phone, and you find out 3 weeks later and it's too late. So what's up with companies? Why are companies never straightforward with this kind of stuff? They will slap you in the face with all the crap that phones do and all this good, my phone takes all these pictures that are amazing. The phone does this and that. The battery's this and that. But you can't tell me that the charger doesn't fast charge unless it's Google branded. You don't tell me that the phone has a problem and the apps close prematurely without you wanting them to close because you had a memory problem, which they fixed, by the way. I talked about it in my last video. They fixed it. But anyways, let consumers know about this stuff, right? Am I the only one who feels like this? Do you not like getting surprised by things that you paid $1,000 for? Or close to $1,000? Because I ain't paying $1,000 for a phone. But my wife is. Anyways, if I'm gonna pay that much money, I kind of want to know that there's something that could potentially piss me off when I buy it. I should start making a series called What Grinds My Gears, because it seems like I'm always on a video talking bad about something. It's just me. I say how I feel. Don't take it as me just crapping on companies and telling you not to buy stuff, but take it as a warning. If you see me talking crap about it, there's some reason behind it, and you should probably take heed to those before you make an uninformed decision and buy some stuff that I bought. Public service. I'm doing this for you people. Anyways, hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving. It is December, the best month of the year besides October and November. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is the best month. October will be the second, November will be the third best month. But this is the best month of the year. It's cold, there's Christmas lights, everybody is either happy or extremely miserable. There's Christmas songs on the radio, just Christmas stuff all over. I love it. My house doesn't have any Christmas stuff because my wife doesn't like to decorate. But, at least I get to see other people's houses all lit up and smelling like pine cones and cinnamon and stuff. Makes me happy. What about you? Is this your favorite month of the year? I know it is for me, but is it for you? What is the month of the year what is it that just makes you happy? Let's leave that in the comments. What is something that really makes you happy? For me, this month makes me happy because the Christmas stuff I don't know, it makes me warm inside and I love it. What is something that makes you happy? For some people, it's shopping. For other people, it's gaming. I love gaming too. But what genuinely makes you happy? Leave it in comments and let me know. And if you like my crazy idea of uploading multiple times a week during this month, let me know. I've already got a few ideas of videos I'm gonna start recording ahead of time, scheduling, and just dropping content multiple times in a week. Shoot, I might drop 3 videos in a week. You don't know what's gonna happen. It'll be a Christmas miracle. I love you guys. Thanks for sticking around. I'm new 2 times. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace.